He's not. So, Judge, my client never made it to court. We couldn't find him. I know sometimes in the past, if I'm recalling correctly, I think you've given like a time frame for us to locate him and bring him in without issuing warrants.
I do that when people have never been to this court before.
Okay.
So this is his third setting.
Yeah, and it's really odd because he really doesn't ever do this, and we usually have great contact with him. So this really is, if the court's going to take action, Judge, may I request that you do a bond increase? We are on his bond.
All right.
And that would be preferential for us.
All right. We're going to go on the record. The court is calling 2023 CR 4063, State of Texas versus E.
This is already a red flag. Missing your third court setting isn't a simple scheduling mistake. It's when judges stop giving the benefit of the doubt. In Texas, repeated failures to appear can quickly turn into warrants, higher bonds, or even jail time. What do you think? Bad luck, or something more intentional going on here?
Alejandro Rodriguez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense.
James Tochi for Mr. Rodriguez, Judge.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It's now 11:39 a.m. Defense, do you know where your client is?
Do not, Judge.
And there it is, the nuclear option. A judge's warrant and no bond. That means if this defendant is picked up, he's staying in custody until the court says otherwise. This is the courtroom's way of saying, you had chances, and you burned them.
We've made several attempts to contact him. We have always been able to get in touch with him in the past. He's never missed a court date, so this is a little odd, but no, we haven't found him yet.
All right, Deputy, did you make an announcement?
There's somebody out there.
All right, State.
Your Honor, state asked for a bond forfeiture.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant and remain your client without bond. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome. All right, James, did you show the intern around?
I did. He had some good OJT and kind of showed him a little snapshot of a day in the life. And
oh, great.
I don't know what he learned, but maybe he didn't want to do this.
All right, Jonathan Dash.
Very good.
And then after Dash, it will be Robert Smith, Rudy Gonzalez, then Melvin Owens. All right, so where are we on this case?
Judge, I've been working with the state this morning. Hank and I have been working on this case. I think we've got something worked out, but they need to do a little bit more due diligence on another case that they're considering taking into consideration. They've had a hard time reaching the complaining witness in that case.
Okay.
And so we're asking if we can to reset this until Wednesday. That should give them an opportunity to follow up with this complainant. And
won't be able to do on Wednesday, but Norma, can we do this, bring this back this week, but not on a Wednesday? All right, we can come back on Thursday.
Check real quick, Judge. Should be able to do it.
And that's the 28th.
And jury duty. Believe it or not.
Can you can pop up if you pop up here first.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go down there because they do the speech and
then just go back.
Yes.
I'll do that.
All right. So we'll recall you for the 28th.
Okay.
All right. We'll bring you back on the 28th, Mr. Dash.
Sure.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. Okay. See you on Thursday. Yes, sir. Good.
Who's the attorney for Kevin Curiel?
I can confirm with Mr. Wilkins, and if we can just get one more research continue on this matter. It's the first time we've been in court.
All right. Where's Mr. Curiel?
Present.
Come forward, please. Do you have all the discovery and everything?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. We're going to put you back here for October 23rd, and that will just be a discovery update.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Could I have a reset form, please? State on Curiel, that's just going to be a discovery on that date. But if y'all work anything out, just let me know. Well, since we will not be having the jury, Dinah, we'll not be having the jury trial in the afternoon. Leave the original with the clerk.
Right.
So we're gonna have to stay a little bit longer. But thank you. All right, who's here on Sean Schaefer? All right, if you'll come forward.
This is a critical crossroads. Once a plea deal is rejected, the safety net disappears. From here on out, it's trial or nothing, and judges are very clear about this point. Would you risk a jury trial here, or take the deal while it's still on the table? Next.
All right, Mr. Schaefer, today is your plea deadline date. Ms. Kramer, where are we on that?
He, at this point, is still rejecting the state's offer.
All right, Mr. Schaefer, if you're rejecting the state's offer, that means it is rejected. So you're going to be going to a jury trial. How long do you expect this trial to last?
2 days, yeah.
All right, Ms. Ferguson on Sean Schaefer, I need a jury trial date for 2 days, please. All right, we'll come back on December 4th. You'll be brought over dressed for trial. The court will no longer accept any plea bargain agreements in this case without good cause. Otherwise, you'll have to plead open to the court. Do you understand?
That's fine.
All right, you'll be brought over dressed for trial on that date. You'll be brought over dressed in trial on whatever civilian clothing you have at the jail. If you wish to be attired in something else, you'll need to speak to your attorney to do a clothing exchange. Counsel, if there's an issue with the clothing exchange, let the court know.
I will do so. Thank you.
All right, thank you. You're welcome. All right, Rudy Gonzalez. Waiting for your attorney. Have you all filled out that for Melvin Owens?
I'm finishing it up right now.
All right, thank you. After I take care of Melvin Owens, the next person up is going to be Robert Smith, and that's a plea. Is the attorney here for Robert Smith?
Just got back.
All right, thank you. Just give us a moment and we'll take that out. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, that goes for Owens. Mr. Owens, good luck to you. All right, who's here on Robert Smith?
Your judge was now looking for my client.
Ah, all right.
He was here, we filled out paperwork. I'm not sure if maybe he thought come back at 1:30 because no. Maybe he went for a smoke break.
Okay.
I've been out for a little bit. I apologize, Judge.
Oh, no problem. All right, Norma, we need the attorney on page 9, Gabriel Bernal's attorney.
He's going to be on the judge.
All right, Gabriel Bernal. All right. And then we have Miss Guerrero. Whenever you're ready, just let them know.
I don't have a client.
Is he? Where is he? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. All right, Norma, I need Tony Hernandez on Courtney Kretzer.
Yes, ma'am. I just texted. I texted him earlier, Judge.
Okay.
South County. Go back to lunch.
That's not good. Tell him, no.
For lunch. Breaks for lunch.
Tell him I can't see him after lunch. His client is not present.
She's an afternoon.
Who's his attorney? You're saying Courtney Kretzer? Could I see the file on Kretzer, please? All right, let me see the file.
Thank you so much.
Believe it or not, moments like this humanize the courtroom. Judges carry heavy caseloads, real-world stress, and still have to make life-altering decisions, often back-to-back. It's a reminder that the system is run by people, not robots.
Yes. Oh, wait, what happened this weekend?
So there was a the grass was on fire,
Wait, grass on fire?
like the fire, yeah, a grass fire, like on my way out. And so I called 911 yesterday. And said, you know, I was being crazy, right?
Mhm.
And 911 has, I don't know when was the last time anyone's called, but they have press 1 for EMS and for fire.
Mhm.
So, and then press 2 for the police. So first off, that's weird, right? And then they put me on hold. Oh, please hold our representatives.
Okay.
I'm like, really?
All right, so I've been on hold for 911 before. And you know what happened to me? Well, I've been on hold twice before. One time when I used the office at the Milam building, somebody had a car accident and the SUV had flipped upside and there was fluid leaking. Of course, I'm in Lifetime movie mode now. I'm calling. I said, there may be an explosion. And they put me on hold. And then they're like, do you need fire, EMS? And I said, I think I need them all because I think a fire is going to start. And I said, someone's injured in the car. I can't pull them out.
It was so crazy outside. It was actual, like, I need you right now. What if I wasn't able to press 1? I don't understand.
Well, did they want you to pick up a water hose and try to put it? Do not, I always tell people, let's not throw alcoholic beverages on a fire. Even though I don't drink that much, I know that should not be done. Okay, so Bashan, Thursday at noon, we are breaking, and guess what we're doing? We are having our book club meeting on Don't Let Her Stay. Do people still remember their questions and how upset they were?
I don't have a good number for my client, Judge.
Oh, is he on bond?
He is on bond.
Oh, call the bondsman.
Oh, no.
Yeah. All right. Who's here on Kong?
I am Judge.
All right. Where is Mr. Kong?
In Colorado, Judge.
Oh, you want to have him by Zoom?
He does not speak English, Judge.
He is. I don't know if you
I don't know.
recall. We had a translator. It was like Hakka Khan from the little part in China. I remember the plea on him.
All right. So I know you all are asking for early termination.
Yes, Judge. So there is an issue, I guess, with the transfer. You did grant permission for him to move to Colorado. I guess there's an issue with the transfer, and probation is needing him to move back to San Antonio.
No, what I put in my motion, well, on the docket sheet and what I ordered was the defendant is allowed to travel to Colorado until transfer because he had a relative that was ill.
Okay. He is living in Colorado, and
I mean, that's what travel means. He's not staying there. He's traveling to Colorado because he has a ill relative. Am I right?
Yes, Your Honor. So you did give him permission to transfer, and there's a whole process of there's a whole process that needs to take.
This is where probation law gets tricky. Travel permission does not mean permission to relocate. Until a transfer is officially approved, the original county keeps control, and misunderstandings here can land someone in serious trouble fast.
Place in order for us to actually transfer his case, because of the type of case it is and so forth. So he needs to report in person in order to get all of the paperwork done. This is not something that can be done on Adobe Sign or anything like that. So until his case is actually accepted in Colorado, he's technically not able to reside there.
But he's able to travel there.
With the
Is that
court's
right?
permission, but he's able to travel, but he has to come back. Like,
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. This is me. Today is the day where I had a lot of problems to solve.
and I do want to point out to the court that he has completed all of his classes he needed to take. His community service hours are done, and he has paid off his entire balance.
And Judge, it is a plea to a assault family violence misdemeanor class A.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's the thing. If the state is not going to agree to this early termination, which because you all are here, it appears that that will not be the case. This is what I suggest happen. He make an appointment with probation here in Bexar County. Bexar County, before he even comes here, needs to make sure that there's an interpreter available for him. And then he comes down, he fills out all the paperwork, and then he travels back to Colorado to be with the ill relative.
So I think the issue that we're having is because of the type of case. It wouldn't be like this. Are you saying that you want him to have an open travel permit, or?
Because my understanding was the complainant is not there. And I think the whole point is you all don't want him with the complainant anymore. And it appears that he doesn't want to be with the complainant.
Correct. And his rights were terminated, Judge, and the complainant is in CPS custody.
Yeah. So
here in Texas.
So that's my suggestion.
Your Honor, if I may, I need a contact. Before you do that, I need a contact management.
Okay. And see if they can do it because I'm assuming they want him to sign paperwork.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor, and I've already gone through. Yes.
Okay. Would it help if I call somebody? Or is legally, because I don't know the ins and outs. I always tell people I don't know everything. People may think I do, but I do not. So is there something where legally probation is not allowed to do that?
That's what I believe, but I just want to double check.
All right, if you can check with that.
Yeah, and the state would agree to any accommodations so he doesn't have to actually.
Because he's only been on probation since 2023.
Yes, Judge, I think it's been like 6 months.
Yeah.
And I think the thing is that probation says for him to come here, it could take anywhere up to 45 days.
So the actual transfer would be anywhere from 7 to 45 days.
Okay. All right. So let's find out the answer to those questions and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. Yes, with your guy. All right. So this is what we'll do. I will recall it for tomorrow, but he left the court without permission. So he needs to be here by tomorrow. If he's not here.
I was actually going to ask, my understanding is that you're going to be here this afternoon. I'm getting recalled this afternoon in another court anyways. I think he misunderstood me, even though he was told by your staff to be here. I think he might have misunderstood me to come back at 1:30. My guess is that he'll be here at 1:30. If it's okay with you, I'll come back to check on that.
We'll do that. We'll do it exactly at 1:30.
Be here at 1:30.
All right. Can you have this? This will come back at 1:30. Courtney Kretzer, if you'll come forward. We're going to bring you back on October 2nd. That'll give your attorney a chance to look over things. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We'll see you back on October 2nd.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, everybody. It's been a very, very hectic day. Is there something you can put in front of an extremely hectic day?
Mondays are supposed to be this way.
Oh my gosh, there are about 6 things that I'm trying to juggle. Electricity out with my mom, which is not a good thing. Why it's out? I don't know. Maybe they had a heavy rain. Medical appointments. Things that are happening in the back chambers. It's just sad. So we're going to get it done because that's what we do in the 187th. But bear with us. It's still going to be a great Monday.
Judge, before we go on the record on this, I don't know, did they mark down which count we're going on?
Let me see. Count one.
Count one? Okay. Thank you.
All right. If I could have Mr. Jimenez come down. But it's still going to be a beautiful day.
Detenga este, por favor. Viéndola pues, contestando en español.
Let me see. I'm trying to read that, your shirt.
¿Qué dice su camisa?
Ah, okay. I remember that.
Dice que se va a acordar de lo que dice su camisa.
All right. Court is calling
Se llama la causa
2023 CR 4823.
482.
State of Texas versus Willon
William
Galeas Jimenez. Could I have parties announced for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense.
The attorney record is Monica Guerrero. Joseph Stateson standing in for her. Ms. Guerrero had prepped him for a plea, and we explained that I was going to stand in to finish the plea. And Mr. Jimenez, would you give this judge permission for me to do the plea in place of Ms. Guerrero?
Yes. All right. And we do have an interpreter here. If you could raise your right hand, do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
You can lower your hand, and if you'll state your name for the record.
Arlene Abrams, license number 2081.
You're here so much, I never memorize your license number.
I know those numbers.
All right, Mr. Jimenez, all of the documents that I'm going to review with you are in English. Were those documents explained to you in Spanish?
Sí.
Yes,
And did you understand all of the documents?
Sí.
yes,
And counsel, it's my understanding that Ms. Guerrero does speak Spanish. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And does she speak it fluently?
She does.
And I noticed that you were here in court with Ms. Guerrero when she was going over the paperwork with Mr. Jimenez. Did she explain that paperwork to him in Spanish?
She did, Your Honor.
All right. Counsel, have you received all of the discovery and did you review it with your client?
We have, Your Honor.
The court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Jimenez, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney, and did you understand it?
Sí.
yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, we're proceeding on count one alone, waive the remaining counts.
Any objections to the waivers of counts, the remaining counts?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Jimenez, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Sí.
Yes,
Did you understand? You're charged with the offense of aggravated assault against a security officer. That is a first-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Sí.
yes,
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you enter a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Sí.
yes,
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Understand?
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, that's right.
And did you intend to give up those?
This is one of the heaviest moments in the entire hearing. A guilty or no contest plea doesn't just mean prison time. It can permanently end someone's life in the US. Deportation after sentencing is not a possibility here. It's a certainty.
Those rights and enter into a plea in this case.
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Jimenez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
No.
No.
Counsel, has your client had an opportunity to speak with an immigration attorney?
There was no immigration attorney. However, Monica Guerrero had explained that he would be deported as a result of this plea. He would not legally be allowed to return into the United States lawfully. And he currently has a parole hold. And he knows that he will be taken into custody, into prison, and deported after he finishes his time. And knowing that he still wishes to go forward today.
Is that correct, Mr. Jimenez?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Did you understand the consequences of entering into a plea agreement in this case and the impact it will have on your immigration status?
Yes.
You understand that consequences in this case of pleading no contest or guilty could result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States, or the denial of naturalization.
Yes.
Do you understand those consequences?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to enter into a plea agreement?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargainer page with your attorney? Did you understand that plea bargain page?
Yes.
According to the plea bargain agreement, state is proceeding on count 1. There's to be 7 years in the prison. And there are grand jury numbers that are being taken in consideration: 79719, 27, 28, 2970. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense in count 1, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State Exhibit number 1 with all of its attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
Mr. Jimenez, did you review the document entitled wavering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulation with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We would just ask you follow the agreement and give him all his back time credit.
All right, court will follow your agreement. The court will sentence you to 7 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. There is to be an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. Court will take in consideration grand jury number 79719, 27, 793, 728, 2970. There's to be no illegal reentry. That's a double negative. I'm sorry. There should be no entry into the United States unless it's done legally. And again, there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. And I'm sorry, that other grand jury number is 793730. All right, is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing?
Nothing from defense.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. So, Mr. Jimenez, whatever your country of origin is, that's where you're going to be sent back to after you complete your prison sentence here. Do not come back here unless you come back legally. If you come back and you're not here legally, what's going to end up happening is you will have a case here in the state courts as well as in the federal court. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Who's here on Joseph Wayland Griffin?